Like, can y'all see me? Of course y'all can't see me because this ain't live. I'm tripping. No, I'm just smoking right now, you know, vibrating high, you know. And I decided to just watch some Rashad Jamal and shit like that, you know, to get some of that energy. And I most definitely got some of my energy. I most definitely got some of that energy. So most definitely free Rashad Jamal till you free. You know, I always gonna say that. You know, shit, I got my crystals and shit around me. You know, man, gotta keep this bitch. And I'm letting them charge up in the sun right here by this window. But for some reason, I cannot find my angel-like crystal. Like for I feel the energy, but I don't see it. So it's like, but see, you can't go based off of, you know, visual shit all the times because, you know, that could be tampered with and shit like that. But, you know, shit, welcome back, y'all. It's another video. Shit, it's May 1st, 2023. I always like to start off with the date because people don't understand how important, you know, numbers and shit are. Like, days of the week and shit hold certain frequencies. You know, the day of the week hold a certain frequency, like the third, you know, the second. All numbers and shit hold frequencies, energies. All numbers, you know, have some type of meaning and shit behind it. So, you know, 5 is represented by change and shit like that. Creativity and a whole lot of things, you know, communication, you know. May is ruled by Venus on some shit like that. So just to say that basically when you come into your day on some shit like that, start off with, you know, of course your rituals and shit for the morning. Like if you're gonna meditate in the morning, make sure you do that. But, you know, even to the times and shit, like it's so important with this shit, right? But I'm just saying that to say a lot of people, you know, a lot of people talk about this shit, but a lot of people are not with this shit. Like a lot of people, you know, just talk about it and just, you know, want to know about it, but motherfuckers aren't actually like putting that work in. You know, motherfuckers not really like, they're not really in tune with this shit. They more so kind of just like, you know, kind of just riding the wave and shit like that. Shout out to Ride Wave, lots of shit, right? But shit, free Rashad Jamal, man, till he free. Shit, most definitely miss him out here, man. I miss his energy. I miss that, you know, that fire on some shit that he always had and shit. So, you know, he most definitely inspired me to do a lot of what I already know I'm supposed to do. You know, with me already being a master number 11 and having a soul number of number 18. But, you know, 1 plus 8 is 9. So, you know, I always hold some type of importance to, you know, the job and shit that a motherfucker has to do out here because, you know, it's people out here with them numbers and shit, and they birth chart with them numbers and shit, you know, and they up in they, you know, chart and shit like that, you know, and people have to realize they should use it, you know. Like, I mean, well, ultimately, let me speak in high vibration. I know I'm a number 4. I know I'm supposed to establish a foundation. I was born April 13th, 2001, right? So when you add that shit up, right? And I don't know if you do tarot out here, if you do like, not tarot, but if you like do readings on some shit like that, hit me up because I be really trying to find out like exactly what am I here to do. Like I'm starting to find out now. The ancestors most definitely giving me those downloads. They most definitely giving me that information, but it's more so they kind of want me to, you know, do some work too. You know, that's how the ancestors gonna work. You know, that's how those spirits and shit that's around you, your spirit guides, your guardian angels gonna work. They'll like put some shit in front of you, or they'll like put that feeling, you know, in you, but you have to, you know, you have to move the muscles on some shit like that. That's exactly how it is. But shit, I keep lighting this motherfucking blunt, but I'm not hitting it. But yeah, I mean, most definitely. I mean, shit, sometimes I feel like I'm not even supposed to, like, I feel like I'm supposed to teach. Like, that's just my job, to teach. But I feel like I have to start out by setting up a foundation on some shit like that with me being the number 4. I was born April, which is the 4th month. On the 13th, 1 plus 3 is 4. And then, of course, 2001, that equals 3. And you add all that shit up, that equals max number 11. Type shit like that. But it's like, I know I'm supposed to do more, especially with that number 4. See, they say that the day that you were born on is your more like immediate birthday. Like, I was born on 13th, 1 plus 3 is 4, so 4 would be more so my immediate birthday. That would be the things that I would have to, kind of learn in this lifetime, on some shit like that. But when you add all your numbers up in your birthday and you get that last number, which in my case is 11, I'm going that's what I'm supposed to learn over a long period of time. Like, I'm probably supposed to be learning some shit that, I didn't fucked up in the last life on some shit like that. I'm supposed to like master that shit, That's why they call it master numbers, because it's something that you're supposed to master. So I'm supposed to master that over a period of lifetimes, over a long period of time. But it's the number 4 that I have to do something with, like, right now. And I know, even just with my personality, that number 4, most definitely, is like that. That number 4 most definitely is that foundation, that disciplined person. It's most definitely that person that's organized and shit like that. I know that that's me, so it's more so, going with that immediate birthday and then establishing a foundation around that. And that's what I'm in the process of. Of course, they're trying to start a business, they're trying to, do shit like that. I'm in the process of doing that. I have truckloads of information and knowledge and shit that I can tell y'all, but that's not necessarily what I feel like I'm here to do. I'm not here to just think of some shit and just tell y'all. It's more so like a journey and shit that I'm on. I'm supposed to be, I don't know, I'm an Aries, I'm the number 1. They say usually, zodiacs and shit like that, like the Pisces is the last zodiac sign. So the Pisces will have all the energies and shit of the zodiacs before it. With me being an Aries, I don't necessarily feel like I have anything to get from another energy. So everything about me, I feel like, is just from within. Like, even the information and how I, interpret the information, that shit is just from within. It's an understanding of within. So it's like, a lot of the shit is not even on the surface to me all the time. Like, a motherfucker could look at something one way, and I could look at something a different way, but that's simply because it's like my understanding, my understanding is not coming from something. It's like within, type shit like that. But also with knowing numbers and shit, numerology and everything like that, shit means something, right? But with that just being said, I guess more so what I'm saying throughout the whole video, if y'all stay this far, look into your birthday, look into the numbers of your date. See what attributes and shit that you can, connect with those numbers and shit like that. Because numbers is mathematics, is the language of the universe, type shit like that. So it's like you have to, understand yourself even just through numbers sometimes. Because sometimes a lot of people act a certain way, not even knowing, like, damn, I got this in my birth chart, I got this and shit. And I don't even know what time I was born. I'm just taking my numbers and I'm basically just, I am being who I am, type shit like that. I don't know if that makes sense, but I am in line with myself, type shit like that. Like, I don't know, like, a lot of people might not understand it, like, but I am aligned with myself. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing, what it is that I'm doing. Like, I don't know, but most definitely, I just feel good right now, like, nothing is wrong, like, like, even just with how it feels like I know so much shit that I'm just looking at the world just differently now. Like, it's not even like a okay, damn, I know it is. It's like, it's to the point where I've interpreted it so much that it's almost like a part of me. It's almost like I didn't, because learning information and shit like that, that can that can, you know, transform you and shit like that. So it's like, in a way, I feel like the motherfucker has been, I mean, yeah, I still fall into my ego and shit. I'm not perfect. Like, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying it's just like to the point where, you know, I'm just mystical, right? I'm just mystical. Like, I don't even know. Sometimes I get so caught up in my words talking that they don't, like, sometimes I feel like the silence in between my words says it all. Like, yeah, I felt like that. Like, sometimes it's that pause that you do. It's like that explains everything. Like, that explains everything right there. The words that I'm telling you and explain it more than the silence in between my words. Like, I don't know, but you know, man, y'all can stay peaceful, y'all stay prayed up, man. Free Rashad Jamal till you free. I wasn't even gonna make another video today until I saw one of Rashad Jamal videos and shit, and you know, with him being that mass number, with him being divine insight, you know, with him, I'm not dick riding nobody, don't get me wrong, you know, I appreciate people. I appreciate who the ancestors have sent down on some shit. You know, it could be you watching this video. So the mere fact that you watching it, I appreciate that, because not everybody's gonna come across this video. Like, for real. Not saying that, you know, I want motherfuckers to. I mean, I would love if people did, but like, I'm not really caring. It's more so I'm just speaking just because of the, I don't know. Because, you know, even with understanding my birth chart shit, I have a tendency to want to be in front of people and then not want to be in front of people at the same time. But it's like, I have that teaching spirit to where I have to tell y'all something. Like, I don't know, it could just be how I'm feeling. But I feel like I have to just, you know, express myself. Like, I don't know, I have to express myself. I have to express it. If it's through a video, if it's through meeting people, I have to express myself. Like, that's just who I am. So, y'all be prayed up. Or y'all stay in that high frequency and just realize that y'all can change y'all energy and shit right now at the moment. Like, right now. Like, shit, I'm a real motherfucker going through real shit. Like, and I'm evolving. Like, simple as that. Like, they cannot put enough fake clouds up there to stop me from evolving. Like, I'm gonna be purple in this motherfucker song. Like, for real. They could go be red this motherfucker. Alright, but shit, man, y'all just stay prayed up, man. Y'all just keep doing what y'all doing and just, you know, shit, understand or understand that y'all can change y'all energy at any given moment. Because don't get me wrong, I was fucked up this morning. Like, don't even get me wrong, I was fucked up this morning. Like, I don't even know why I was mad though. Then why was it? No. Yeah, I was mad. I had bought some weed from somebody and shit. Man, he said it was a gram or some shit like that. That was not no damn gram. When I came back, that shit was like one blunt. And it just fucked me up because it kind of reminded me of, you know, a motherfucker already not having money, and now I'm spending my money, and now I'm not even getting what my money's worth. And it's like, you know, it kind of fucked me up. But I sat right here up in this seat and looked out this window, and I could just, you know, hear within type shit. I could hear my spirit guys talking to me, you know, and saying, damn, with all you know, you should be able to do something with that. And, you know, I took that shit to heart, and I told myself, you know, I had to transform my energy, because I know everything is energy. I know everything is energy, even thoughts, feelings. If this day is going to turn out to be any type of good, I cannot rely on outside, you know, circumstances to change that. I have to go within and change that shit. And I sat right here and I told myself that everything was going to be fine. That everything was going to be good. It's going to be a very good day. And hey, I ended up getting some more weed, and I ended up getting plugged and shit like that, you know. Shit, it was cool, you know. I got out the crib and shit today, you know, everything was good, but that all happened because I changed my energy, right? And I could have stayed in this house fucked up and, you know, mad and shit like that, you know, but I didn't. But with that being said, peace to everybody watching this video that came across this video, that stayed this long in the video, and You know, y'all be blessed. You know, y'all be blessed. On some shit like that, be the blessing. Type of shit, like be in the blessed. Like I don't even know if that makes sense, but embody the blessing before you even get it type of shit. Like act as if you're already blessed right now type shit. Like when I say be blessed, that's what I'm saying. You know, act as if you already are blessed, you know, right now at the moment. Okay. And for some reason I thought I'm gonna keep on talking and talking and talking and talking. So let me stop this video and just, yeah, y'all be at peace, alright?